For what?
Welcome back to another episode of I'm Too Absent Minded. I am your host, Howard, and we got the co-host.
Big Money Mike is in the building. You heard. What's up, folks?
All right. So I don't know when this is gonna be put out, but so we had the little fireworks, 4th of July thing yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's super cloudy out here.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't see nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We just had some colorful clouds.
What you mean by colorful clouds? Like there was
Like the
going
fire,
on. But
yeah, in the fucking cloud. So we ain't see shit. We just saw lights. Like, ooh, it's fucking colors,
yeah,
and that was about it. And oh, on some other random news, went to the grocery store the other day and got a black watermelon.
the color black and not brown, right?
No, it said on the little tag, black watermelon.
But it was green.
It's like a really, really dark green. It's so. As soon as I saw, actually, the wife pointed it out to me.
And you didn't buy it
I
and take photos?
Oh, I got it. It's on the counter right now. And I was like, oh shit, it's a nigga melon. I was like, I'm gonna have to go and get one of these. And wife was like, oh my God, are you serious right now? She's like, why would you say that? I was like, it's a black watermelon. What else am I supposed to call it? She was like, a black watermelon. Nah, they knew what they did when they put these two words together. I just condensed it. It's a nigga melon. That's what it is.
Oh, you a stupid.
And so I got the nigga melon and I got me a fruit tray.
Oh, the nigga melon is priceless.
Yeah, it's the fucking nigga melon. Like, I don't know what the fuck
Let me see if I can find that.
like, I don't know why they would fucking call it. Like, I'm hoping that the inside of this damn watermelon is black. I really am.
Oh man, that is crazy. What
Because
store
if
did you
it
get it
ain't
from?
the
No,
commissary, the on-base grocery store.
no. Oh my God, that is black.
And so,
Yeah, bro,
oh, I
that's
shouldn't have looked
black.
at a picture. Mm. What does a black watermelon taste like? Chicken.
What?
No. Black watermelon tastes like chicken. Oh, shit. Got the
Ooh,
best of both worlds. This shit is juicy.
bro, look at that. Can you see that?
Yeah, that is definitely a black-ass watermelon. And I definitely got that black-ass watermelon in there, too. Sitting on the counter.
That that is absolutely crazy. By the watermelon vine, Lady Lou.
You know, it's a black organic watermelon.
What makes it
You know,
organic? Just by them putting a label on it and telling you that?
probably so. Well, they go, oh, we didn't use any fucking pesticides. So you just got bugs and shit crawling all over my damn thing. You better kill them goddamn bugs.
That is crazy. That is actually a black watermelon.
Yeah, that
Wow.
was the first time I saw it, so I had to buy it.
And then I'm Googling images and sporadically they're showing black people eating watermelon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's mm, that's like Googling fried chicken and only seeing black people eat watermelon. I mean chicken.
I mean, I guarantee if you look up fried chicken, you're gonna see some black people eating chicken.
Let me see.
I mean,
That's
it's probably gonna be the same thing if you type in red Kool-Aid.
that's bullshit though, because white people love fried chicken more than niggas.
Woe is back, woe is me in the chandelier. I'm gonna have to edit all that the
Man,
fuck out.
this is why every time we take a certain direction, your internet just shuts the fuck out. I'm into white people and fried chicken, and it just the fuck
Yeah,
out.
exactly. It was like, you know what? We can't do this. We can't do this.
They
They're
know
on to
our
something.
secrets. Settle down.
The blacks know. Oh, you're like racist ass goddamn internet.
The black nose, the black's nose is hilarious, bro.
Shit, they know. They're on to us. Shut them down. Shut them down.
Let me ask you a question though.
Mm.
This racist white people asking black people, do they like chicken and waffles? Is that racist?
No, that is not racist at all. Racist would be like, hey, nigga, do your big ass lips love that way that chicken taste? I know you can breathe all that shit with that big ass nose you got. Now that shit would be racist. But just asking the question, nah, that's not racist at all. I mean, I would look at it funny, like, you don't like fucking chicken and waffles? What the fuck wrong with you? Like, to be fair, I thought I never had chicken and waffles.
Me either, bro. I told them that shit is overrated.
Like, I don't even eat grits.
I can't tell you the last time I had grits. Shit,
They
I tried eating McDonald's, bro.
they too gritty,
Yeah.
which is funny. You know, it's in the name. But so Kendrick Lamar dropped his
Album?
video for that.
Oh,
No,
he
the
dropped
video,
I completely
but
forgot
not
about
like
it.
us. Yeah, I was just so happen to be on I turned on YouTube today and I was like, oh, he dropped a video. So I
Man,
watched it.
that shit did not show up on my feed. I'm pissed.
Yo, so if anybody ever had any doubts that Drake ain't get cooked, he just shut all the doubters down because
Man, that
yeah, that boy got cooked again in that goddamn video.
whoa, 20 million views in a day.
Yeah. When I looked
That
at
is
it this morning at,
crazy.
I think it was like 9 o'clock this morning, it was already at like 10 million.
That is crazy.
Yo, that like you gonna have to. So I'm just gonna say some shit about the video. So if y'all ain't seen the video, which y'all probably seen the video by now, whenever this is gonna get aired, but for one, he starts off with like a little snippet of another track that he's or a part of the album. Yo, that shit go that little snippet that he did, that shit go hard.
Man.
And then he knock on the door. He was like, "What's the password?" He says, "I see dead people." Then it starts. And,
Guinea.
and so at the one part when he was like wop 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 wop, he has a owl fucking pinata. And so every little wop 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 wop, it's a freeze frame of him smacking his pinata. And then, it goes through the song. He got everybody dancing, and he got like a huge ass crowd. Like this dude is, for one, he in the hood doing this video.
Yeah.
Like nothing about it will say he's not in the hood. He's completely in the fucking hood.
Yeah, it's
And
only a
then
handful of them that can get away with that shit, though. To be
he
for
is
real,
definitely one of them.
Yeah. To be for real.
And then, like towards the end of it, he for one, when he did that whole A minor part, he is like doing a little dance over some hopscotch. So I'm like, damn.
Pow,
And then
pow.
he started doing push-ups. I counted them out. He did 17 push-ups and then stood up.
Mhm.
And then he went back down. So I'm just guessing. Drake don't like anything over 17, so he only gonna give him 17 at a time. And, and so he gets up and it goes right back down and does some more. And cuts out, goes to another part of the song. But then at the end of it, he's holding an owl. And he's just staring at it. And then it cuts off and he's standing in front of a cage with this owl into it. And he just walks off and this owl is just staring at him like, where you going? And I was like, yo, he done put my man in the cage.
Yeah, bro, it's over. It's done.
Oh, and in the pinata version, at the bottom, it has a disclaimer. It said no OV hoes was harmed during the making of this video.
Wow. Yeah, bro. Man, I don't know why they
Oh
think
shit.
that Kendrick is something to be played with when it comes to this music shit, bro. I don't understand that.
For one, any musician that will win a Pulitzer Prize off his music,
It's not to be fucked with.
he is definitely not to be trifled with. He is not the one you want to fucking start some shit with lyrically,
But you know what
especially if
though?
you ain't up to par.
But you know what though? People look past shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just small stuff like that. If it's not on a grand scale, ain't nobody paying attention to the shit. They not, bro. And that's how people are brainwashed, bro. It gotta be on a grand scale. The masses gotta see it in order for it to be verified and shit. You know what I'm saying? And for once again, for Kendrick to drop To Pimp a Butterfly, bro, and have the whole fucking world listening to that
Mm,
shit. And that is the most blackest pro fucking album I have ever heard before in my life.
yeah,
It goes to say who this man is as an artist,
yeah.
an artist. That is real artistry, bro. For somebody to create art and it favors and it's talking about one
Black
specific
problems.
thing, one specific thing, and everybody pays attention to it, man, you gotta big something up like that, bro.
Well, not everybody, because somebody tried to quote that in a beef and got it all fucked up. And well, no, I take it. It wasn't the Pimp Butterfly. It was Miss Morale and the Big Steppers.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to quote that in in
Mhm.
a in a certain rap beef, but then he got the message all wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
because
was Drake, by the way.
that's because he that's because even though Drake does music, he didn't even understand the meaning behind the last fucking album. And I don't think honestly nobody did. To be honest,
No.
I don't
Well, I
think
mean, I'm pretty
nobody
sure a lot of people did, but those are
those
gonna
that
be
are
your
Kendrick.
real hip hop hard, your
Yeah,
real hip hop heads. They gonna understand it.
yeah,
Like the mass just listen to a music to dance to.
yeah, they're
They're
not
not gonna get
gonna get
it.
that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it didn't get as much play as it did because it wasn't
it
I'm
went
about to
over
shake my
heads.
ass to it type of music.
Yeah, it went over heads. It was something that made if you listen to it,
It
it
made you
it had
think.
yeah, it had you thinking and reflecting on your shit. And you know what I'm saying? That was the whole point of the fucking album, bro. So
Yeah.
for somebody to not like real artistry, real pain, real therapy in fucking art, they goofy as fuck. And they deserve whatever the fuck they got coming to them. Because
Yeah.
that's what that was, bro. That was a fucking painting in fucking words, music, frequencies, bro. That's what
Yeah.
Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper was, bro.
And but the attention span nowadays for a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people, it's shorter because of, Vines, TikToks, and everybody be able to
Nah,
get what they
fuck
need
all
real
that.
quick.
Fuck all
So
mm-mm.
but a lot of people, their attention span is shorter. So for them to actually sit there, listen, and try to dissect what somebody is saying, they're not gonna do it. I mean,
Yeah,
fuck, Eminem said this in a song like fucking years back, and he was like, he said, he just started babbling. He said, "It doesn't matter. I'm just babbling. It ain't like you listen to what the fuck is saying anyway. It's going in one ear right out the other."
yeah, bro. That's why, like, we talking about artistry and therapy, bro. When the 444 album dropped, Jay-Z shit, I was listening to that bitch heavily. I had a homie that I used to roll with, and he was like, yo, what the fuck is he apologizing for? Why is this man begging for forgiveness? I was like, you get that part of it, right? So you understand what he's saying in his song. But if you sit down and you listen to the whole fucking album, you'll get why he's doing that. That was another great album that was slept on too. That 444 album. I ain't never heard no
Yeah,
like that, bro. For
I
real.
couldn't I couldn't really get down with it. I listened to that album twice, and I was like, yeah, I don't know, maybe I just wasn't in the right headspace to listen to it, or maybe
Yeah.
what he was saying really just didn't resonate with with
Some of
any experience that I went through.
some of
So
this
I couldn't really do that.
the latest albums, bro, has been back on the black conscious shit, which was back in the 90s with Public Enemy, Tribe Called Quest, artists like that. You know what I'm saying? That music is coming back, bro. And
Good, and it needs to.
motherfuckers is not ready, bro. And that's why Drake got slapped the way he got slapped, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like, it's understandable they always went back and forth. But it was something said behind closed doors to make Kendrick go the fuck off the way he did, bro. Can't nobody tell
Yeah.
it different. For the simple fact is, this man went this hard, and it was plotting, playing strategically. You know what I'm saying? Someone said behind closed doors that did not sit right with him. So
Mm.
yeah,
And he went on and he gave him the goddamn business.
he really did. He really did. And I
He
love it.
gave him the business 4 times.
Because that goes to show, man, never judge a goddamn book by its cover. That shit right there alone just shows you cannot judge a book by its fucking cover.
But to be all fair, he was waiting for Drake to take the fucking bite though. That motherfucker was fishing with his ass. He had that motherfucking bait in the water for years. He was like, "You gonna bite, and
Yeah,
as soon as you do, I'm gonna
but
tear your ass a new one." And
but
he did.
Kendrick gave motherfuckers a warning back in 2013 on that Big Sean Control shit. He let everybody know that he is about that smoke, and if they want
Yeah.
it, they can get it. Period.
And the only person, yeah, because that's actually when it started. And the only person who actually said anything back was Drake.
And now,
Everybody else was like, "Yeah, we'll leave that alone,"
right?
because they knew it was like, all right, this is for the this is for the culture, this is for the industry. It was like he ain't really saying nothing directly like towards me as a person. It's just
Yeah,
the
it's
hip hop image
competition.
that you
Yeah,
got,
it's that
and
it's that
the one
boxing.
person who took it personal,
Yeah,
and
you
he
Big
let him
Sean
have it.
took it personal too, bro, because I was just going through videos and shit after the battle, and Big Sean was just nipping at that nigga heels, bro. And Kendrick came back. He was like, "Bro, you only famous for the chicks you date and not the bars you write." I was like, "God damn, God."
Yeah. Ooh, speaking of which, him, Eminem, and I forgot what the other dude name is. Like, just dropped a song, and the shit's
Big
pretty
Sean and
nice.
Eminem back together again on the track.
Yeah, Big Sean, Eminem, and
Well, he creeping this way back up. I know you seen that video he dropped, right?
yeah.
Okay,
What?
yeah.
Wait, which one?
The new one. Yeah, he back on that Slim Shady shit again.
Oh yeah. Oh, no, this song came out after that. It's
Okay.
called Toby. It's with
Yeah.
him, with Big Sean and Baby Tron,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's called Toby. And yeah, that he's going back to his Slim Shady bag.
Good. Which is
And
fucking great, bro, because
yeah,
all this fucking pandering shit gotta fucking stop. And I'm glad it's stopping at the music. I'm glad it's stopping at the fucking comedies, bro. Because
for
all this
real.
pandering bullshit, it has to go. It has to go, bro. It has to go. We are not the fucking same, bro. Me and you don't
No,
breathe the same. We don't eat the same. We don't shit the same. We are not the fucking same. So for motherfuckers to try to, placate towards us like we're all the same and we're unique individuals is complete bullshit, bro. Complete bullshit.
you're right.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
And but yeah, I am also happy that that this whole music biz is fucking changing for the best because it's been a long time where we just had
Bullshit.
for lack of better words and for everybody who gonna hear this and disagree, but unintelligent music choices that just had a dope ass beat that people just want to dance to. I was tired of that music because
Elaborate.
so a lot of recent music, not all, but a lot of it, they ain't saying shit about it. They ain't saying shit about shit.
Okay.
They're just rapping something with a fire ass beat behind them. And everybody is digging it because of the beat, not because of what this dude is saying. Just because, or female, just because of that beat.
Now, I have to respectfully disagree with that because we understood we understand that this whole music thing is, for the kids, teenagers, young adults and shit like that, bro. We are at a certain age. So we can't even listen to every fucking thing, bro. We can't. And I understand that, bro. That's like I'm not gonna front, I'm not gonna lie. I do not understand drill music, don't care for it, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's their language. You know
Right.
what
So
I'm
I
saying?
can listen to it and I can listen to what they talking about, but they ain't talking about shit.
That's your perspective. You're not that demographic that they're reaching out to. They're reaching out to, them on the block, them that's hungry, them that's out there, mask up, tool. You know what I'm saying? That's what they speaking to in that music, bro.
Even when we was in our high school teenage years, listening to music that some of the music that I was listening to, I wasn't a part of that life.
Yeah.
But I can still understand it, and I still be like, "Oh, shit, I know what the fuck they talking about." Like, that shit's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, but you gotta look at the big picture though. It's the it has dramatically changed, bro, over generations after generations after generations. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at the big picture. You know what I'm saying? How old is a grandmama now?
Yeah, like I said, about
You know,
35.
you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
you gotta look at that whole thing. Now, you know where we come from. You know where we grew up at.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And the reason why we can understand the dope boy
'cause
music,
we was around it constantly.
yeah, that's why we can understand that. Their whole thing was get the money, don't make noise, don't make the block hot. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? These youngins, they don't care, broad daylight, you know, switches out. Like
Yeah.
it's a different ball game, bro, from the way we grew up to the way they grew up, bro. I don't understand the whole scamming shit. You put that much time and effort into scamming, you can take that whole shit and put that into a legitimate business and run up a
For
big
real.
ass bag. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I view it. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
But they
'cause
don't
your scam is a business.
right. But that
And
generation
different.
don't understand that. And you know what I'm saying? And I get that.
No, see, I don't think it's the fact that they don't understand it. I think they very much do understand it. Is they're looking for the quick buck. But what they're not realizing is that their quick buck is a slow burn. So
Right.
they're not actually getting the quick buck. It's just building up over time. They just viewing it differently.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Once again, we come from the doughboy era. That was the quick buck, slow burn. So I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, you gotta think
I
though.
can see what you're saying, though. I can
Yeah,
see what you're saying.
yeah, this generation, they speak a whole
the
different language, bro.
the mindset is different.
Yeah, that's very different. And I don't understand how it got to that point, bro. It's like heartbreaking that it's got to that point. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit. Okay, well, this happened. Well, allegedly, this happened. You know what I'm saying? And we got out of that,
Yeah.
and it's just like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. For real, for real.
It definitely is. But I'ma stand 10 toes down. Music is fucking trash and they ain't talking about shit. Uh, if y'all don't like it, okay, you don't like it. You don't
Hey,
like what I said, that's fair.
devil's advocate. I'm just saying.
All right. I'm like, cause I put it this way. I don't like their music or most of their music, because some of the music is dope.
Yeah,
Just like y'all don't like some of our music.
right.
Like what younger generation or kid is gonna be up here trying to bump the Wu-Tang Clan?
Nigga, you sound like your
None of.
dad. You sound like your dad. Oh boy,
But with
that
hair.
shit ain't got nothing on this Motown.
No, no, like I said, like I do fucks with some of their music.
Yeah,
But like my dad, he didn't.
right.
Actually, no, I take that back. No, he loved Old Dirty Bastard for some unknown fucking reason.
Mm.
So yeah, so so one day I get into the whip, I'm getting ready to drive, trying to look for my ODB fucking album, trying to throw
Yeah,
the CD in. And
yeah.
I'm like, yo, where the fuck did it go? And I'm like, fuck, whatever. So she's been gone for like a week. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. I buy another one. Hop in dad's truck. We finna roll out somewhere. And I'm like, yo, is this my album? And he was like, yeah,
I'm-
yeah, yeah, it is. Like, I like the way it sounds. So I think, and I was like, you ain't said nothing? I was like, I'd have bought another one. I was like, I'd have bought you one. I was like, what?
the
He's like,
Osirian of this shit.
right? And I'm just like, damn. I was like, I could have been bumping this. Cause what he liked was the I Got Your Money track.
Mm, mm.
That's what set him off on it. And then he just been bumping, then he was bumping that entire fucking thing. And I'm just like, you at least could have let me know.
You know why? Because that shit took that nigga back to before he had the wife and the kid.
Yeah, he was like, hell yeah. You
Hey,
goddamn
how
right, you got
word?
my money.
Baby, got
He was like, you goddamn right. Oh man.
woo shit.
But that
Nah, I
shit was
done,
dope.
I done, I done turned to a few old heads on to like the hip hop shit for real, like the real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jay with the Blueprint, Common with the B album, Kanye with the Dropout album. Like, I done turned on a few old heads on that shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah. Joe Budden. Cause I don't care what nobody say. Like
oh my
before
god,
his little pump it up, like
nah,
this
bro,
dude was fucking spitting.
man, fuck that shit. He did a mixtape called the was it the fourth quarter? I think it was called the fourth. Oh my! I have never heard something like that at that time because I think it dropped at like 2014, 2015. Man, that fucking out. That mixtape was dope as shit. Matter of fact, I gotta put that bitch in my playlist. That
Yeah, like Budden went hard.
that first Joe Budden album was bananas. I don't even fuck with that single. I thought that single was garbage. When you get into that first Joe Budden album, oh my god, the shit that man went through and how the fuck he came out of that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
And Joe Budden don't get his fucking flowers, bro, for being that dude when it comes to lyrics, bro. For
Yeah, for
real,
real. Like
telling
my man,
stories.
he was out there with it.
Yeah,
He
for
came
real.
true with the fucking bars.
Damn, bro, I
But
ain't know
a
you was
lot of
listening
people,
to Buttons.
bro, I listen to a lot of fucking music. Like if I randomly heard it somewhere, I stayed in Sam Goody for a long time. So if I heard it, be like, yo, what is that? He'd be like, oh yeah, man, that's so and
Yeah,
so. Be like, yeah,
that's
let me go ahead and get
crazy.
that.
That's crazy because you know what I'm saying. Soch, she was like that too. We had a conversation about music. That shit was crazy, bro. I didn't know y'all was on music like that. I thought I was the only one, bro. For-
Nah, I just wasn't. I just normally stay quiet to what I listen to.
yeah,
Like until somebody brought it up, then I'm like, oh yeah, da 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 da. But apart from that, I wouldn't like, hey man, you check this out, you check that out, or nothing
bro.
like
Do
that.
you remember how crazy everybody was going in high school? Walking through the halls was like, "Yo, X just dropped another album. X just dropped another album, bro." Do you remember that? Like
Yeah,
that was a whole ass moment, bro. X dropping 2 albums in the same year, bro. That shit was crazy,
yeah, it definitely was.
bro.
Like
That's like,
normally that didn't happen. You'll get people from the same camp dropping albums the same year, but you won't get the same dude dropping multiple albums in a
yeah,
year.
bro. That shit was like crazy. I remember walking through the first floor and hearing all that commotion about that shit, bro, and actually skip the class to go buy the fucking album so I could listen to it.
Yo, I did that with either it was No Limit or it was Juvie and them. One of those 2 albums dropped, and I was like, "Yo, fuck it, I'm finna go grab that." So I just dipped out and went to go pick it up. I forget which one it was. I think it was Juvie 400 Degrees, to be honest.
It was, bro. 400 degrees with Cash Money drop. Oh my god,
Yeah. I was like, man, because they was going back and forth with it.
bro. You know what's crazy? I was when they dropped, when Juvenile dropped, huh? Me and my cousins was standing in front of the, that old school big ass floor model TV, listening to the
Mhm.
video. Everybody was like, "Yo, this shit garbage. It ain't going nowhere." I was like, "Yo, that shit gonna hit, bro. That shit is gonna hit." For the
Yo,
simple fact is, we have never heard anything like this before. We have never seen anything like this. You know what I'm saying? And
and yeah, as soon as I heard it, I was like, I gotta get this album.
man, man, I was in love with that fucking 400 degrees, bro. I was like,
Yo,
yo,
I
this shit.
still got it on my fucking on Apple Music. I still bump it.
Me too, bro. That and I don't know why, but I love the Big Timer album with
Oh, that shit went
Bird
that shit went good. That shit
with
went dope though.
Birdman and Fries, bro. I
Yeah,
love
that
that
shit went
fucking
hard.
album.
You know, quite to the contrary to a lot of people beliefs, Lil Wayne was hot fucking garbage when he came out.
Disagree.
No, like once he got to his album, yeah, he started getting together. But when he
Nah,
first came
disagree.
out, mm.
Disagree.
Yo, he was
Disagree.
not he wasn't no Silk to Shocker. He was leagues above him because that nigga was straight trash. Be like, how you not rap on beat,
That
but
was
try to
the
make it sound like you on beat?
But that's the whole thing with Silk, bro, because he was he was doing multiple words in the pocket. That was
Yeah,
Silk's
I
whole
got what
thing.
he was saying, but that shit was garbage.
That's
Like
why I
he really threw off the vibe of any song he was on when he started rapping like that.
gotta disagree. I was looking forward
Except
to them
for
verses.
except for Maya. That's the only time I was like, all right,
I was looking forward to them
he ain't
Silk
that bad.
verses. I'm like, yo, how what the and it wasn't even that
Mm-mm.
he was he wasn't off beat, bro. It was more of like, what is he gonna say? Cause Silk was a wild card with his lyrics, bro. He was a wild card with his lyrics before the
No,
Eminems and all that.
Mystical was a wild card with his goddamn limit with his
Mm,
lyrics.
mm, mm, mm.
Fucking Silk.
Go, go
Mm-mm.
back and listen to them Silk. Go back and listen to the Shocker, bro. That's why his name was Silk the Shocker, bro. Because it was damn. I can't believe this nigga just said this shit. For real. For
Yeah,
real,
nah,
bro.
I will definitely have to take a pass on revisiting that shit. I'm not fucking doing it. Mm-mm.
But you know what though? Like people try to that was a whole big thing in Louisiana, no limited cash money. But my point of view of no limited cash money is like cash money is more of a more refined no limit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like no limit was like just hood through and through, like way too
They
hood.
definitely was like,
Yeah. But when we got Cash Money though, it was a different ball game, bro. It was. It was a different ball game. So shout out to, the whole No Limit Records, Cash Money Records. What
yeah,
was
because
that,
for
late
one,
90s?
they No Limit dropped so many goddamn albums in such a short amount of time. And I was like, holy shit. Like you really it was hard to keep up with everything they was fucking dropping. They had like 30 goddamn fucking members. You had motherfucking Mia X dropping something, motherfucking
Silk, Mystical,
Silk,
Cain and
his ass,
Abel,
yeah, and I'm just
Murder,
like, then
Master
Master
P,
P dropping
uh,
numerous fucking albums, the Don Part 2, the fucking what was the
who
actually it was
else?
one
Who
before
else?
that. Fucking then Snoop wanted to hop on the bandwagon real quick, so he had his little stint out there.
He had to because he dropped that Dog Father shit and that was garbage. That's oh
And
my god, that was the worst fucking album during that era, bro. That damn Dog Father.
yeah, it wasn't yeah, it wasn't a great actually I don't even really remember that album now that you think
That's how
about it.
trash it was, my guy.
I'm at to what the fuck?
That's
Do
when he
do
reached. That's when he started reaching back in time and started pulling out the OGs and shit. Cause he had Charlie Wilson singing on his intro album. That's when he started reaching back in the past and shit and pulling up the OGs and revitalizing their careers.
yeah, because like I said, I don't remember.
That's how garbage that album was, bro. I was disappointed as hell listening to that shit.
Yeah, I'm looking at the album and I am not remembering any one of these songs that I would have got down on. I'm like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, that's how bad that album was for real, for real.
But yeah, I mean, that's when the motherfucking South took over though. They
Yeah,
started taking over in '98,
yeah,
and they had a hold of it up until actually never really let go.
yeah.
They still
Nah,
basically got a hold on it.
nah. It stopped with who was that? When Mike Will and all them niggas in Atlanta had they run. Yeah. All the Jeezys and TIs and shit like that. So they did have a nice little run, but after that, the kids started taking over, and I was just,
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, Young Dro, that motherfucker, his ass always came with some fucking heat with his bars.
damn, you really into fucking music. You said Young Drum, bro. Once again, I thought I was the only one listening to this shit, bro. B.O.B. made
Yeah,
some
that
noise,
motherfucker.
bro.
He
Like
did real quick, but it's because
that goddamn
I think
Death
it's
on
because
You.
he contradicted himself.
No, he
Because
didn't.
when he
No, he
first came
didn't.
out, he was sitting what?
No, he
What do you
didn't.
mean?
No, he didn't. No,
What do you
he
think I'm talking
didn't.
about?
No, he did not. That man did not contradict himself. That nigga got lucky and caught a pop fucking record. That's it. That is it.
No, the reason why I say he contradicts himself because in the early stages of his career, he was like he don't smoke, he don't drink, he don't do none of that.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
That's
and
because there
then
was
later,
fun. That's because he fucked around and caught a pop single. And the
but
record label
still,
tried to mold him.
you don't
Yeah,
sit
bro.
there and be that. That's why he fizzled out quickly because you don't sit there and be like, yeah, I don't do this shit, I don't do that, but then you just turn around and do the shit. Be like, come on, bro.
Nah,
Even
that
though
nigga,
his music was dope,
man, you know somebody that blows now was blowing back then, bro. And he was just trying to hide the shit. I'm telling you, bro, the B.O.B. that boy dangerous with the lyrics.
yo, he definitely was like the shit was
He
fucking
still
dope.
is.
And I mean, like I ain't heard shit from his ass, so I can't fucking.
Well, you ain't
You
really
know who
checking
be
for him.
actually doing some shit still?
Who?
Fucking Drag On. His
For real?
ass still, yes. He be on YouTube just dropping random freestyle. Like because yeah, I randomly caught up and I was like, Drag On. I was like, was it some old shit? And I was like, oh shit, no, this is fucking recent. And he just
I'm checking for him.
spit some shit out real quick,
I'm checking
and
for him. You
shit is
know,
still fire.
you know who caught me off guard recently?
Hmm.
Fabulous.
Yo,
Because he was
Fab always
doing
been dope.
yeah, he was always dope, but Fab didn't catch the eye of the masses until he started doing the soul mixtapes. Let's be
Yeah,
honest. Because
yeah,
Breathe was a dope ass single, bro. One of
it
the
definitely
hardest
was.
fucking
Motherfucker
songs.
said he have him sitting there choking on a ticking bomb. Like,
Bro,
it's like
like
this
Breathe is one of
motherfucker.
the hardest fucking rap singles, period. But he
Yeah.
caught my attention, and I was like, damn, Fab still crushing these niggas because he got this he dropped a freestyle earlier this year. What the fuck is it? It's from they sampled that Slum Village shit that Kanye did. Damn, what the fuck is it? But Fab, man, they pitched that beat down and that nigga went ham on that track. Matter of fact, let me pull that shit up. Cause it is recent. Cause I was
Oh,
at
the snooze,
nope.
selfish.
Yep. Listen to that
I'm at,
shit when you get a
I'm at to
chance,
look into
bro.
that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into that.
Listen to them lyrics. Listen to the lyrics.
Cause, bro, his yeah, it's like one of his one of the most recent albums, Loso's Way. That album was fucking tough too. This motherfucker said,
Yeah.
"My attitude is celibate. Still don't give a fuck."
Man, that's, I'm telling you,
It was
Fab.
like, yo, this dude is just bananas with the goddamn lyrics, man.
Man,
Them bars just
Fab
be
has
coming through.
always been a beast with these bars, bro. For real.
And the thing is, like, if you ain't paying attention, you're missing 90% of the shit that he's fucking saying.
Oh, you missing 99% of what the fuck this nigga
Because
is saying.
the setup, the punchline is fucking like if you don't catch, so he like some similar to Eminem. If he'll say something in the beginning and double back to it later in the fucking song and be like, how did you even put that together? Like you started talking about fucking bitches
Bro,
with fucking broke necks and fucking weaves, and you saying everything about cars and everything else, and then bring it right the fuck back. Be like, how? How
bro,
did you find
that's
that to come out?
the I think it's off of Soul Tape 3, Situationships. Oh my fucking God, bro. For
Yeah.
somebody to speak about being unhappy in a fucking relationship was a fresh goddamn breath there, bro. Especially coming from a nigga. For real, for real.
Yeah.
What was the other one? It was oh, Us Versus the World. Goddamn.
Oh, actually, I think I just recently listened to that one up, to be honest with you.
Chris Brown, Tiana
Yeah.
Taylor.
Yep. I
Fabulous.
did. I just fucking listened to that. Then he
Dangerous.
actually got another one with who the fuck is that chick? I gotta look it up. Like I said, because it's in one of my damn playlists. Do.
But I ain't even gonna hold you. Honestly, my let me see. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My 10 hours a day, I'm listening to R&B, bro.
Say what now?
My 10 hours a day, I'm listening to R&B. I ain't even gonna hold you. And then it's like sprinkled in of, rap and trap music and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, but the song was it's called "Broken Hearted Girl" by Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor is featuring Fabulous, and that shit go hard too. But yeah, no, I listen to a lot of R&B also.
is it because we're like older now? Is
No,
that the
I've
reason?
always listened to R&B. I remember fucking
No, I listen to it, you know what I'm saying, coming up, but like it's taking the place of rap music and hip hop and trap music.
oh,
So
it definitely isn't taking the place of that. I'm still fucking
Yeah,
thugging it
but
up with all this fucking rap, trap, and all that other kind of good music. But like if I'm like it really like it depends. Like if I'm in like a real chill mode, straight R&B. I'll listen to that shit all day long.
bro, I done reached back into like the 90s and I started listening to like Babyface, um, who else? Babyface, Anita Baker,
Yo, you know, not even no bullshit. Fucking fucking Karen White is in my goddamn playlist.
what the fuck is that?
Uh the chick, the superwoman, I'm not your superwoman chick.
Oh yeah,
That shit's in my playlist.
I ain't going
She
that
got
far.
a
I ain't going that
there's
far.
another one. But these are songs that I remember growing up with and my mom used to play. So I was like, oh, okay. So when I heard it, I was like,
I,
oh yeah, let me go and get that.
nigga, I
But
used to
yeah,
listen to them joints too. But I'm me
fuck, I mean, granted,
personally,
yeah, we the same fucking age, but uh
that ain't happening. That's like
but
me.
no, not the Superwoman. Well, no, I'm not gonna front. Yeah, Superwoman's on there too, but it's there was another one on there too.
Nah,
But yeah,
bro,
but no,
I
still
feel
be
like
rocking with all that shit.
that that right there is it's kind of reaching. You know what I'm saying? Like Karen White, SWV, who is that shit? Like I'm Monica. You know,
I don't listen to Monica.
I'm not gonna reach that far into it. Like
I ain't listen to Brandy either. There
motherfuckers
are some
love.
SWV songs that I will
Yeah,
listen to,
see that's not my bag. Like,
but I'm not gonna sit there and bump the whole goddamn album. It's like fucking one, maybe two songs of theirs that I'll actually listen to.
bro, I was on Instagram and one of the bigger producers was live and he was DJing and he played the SWV song and I've never heard the SWV song and I was like, yo, what song is that? Man, that nigga went ham on me for like 3 minutes, bro. I just left the line
Like, you
because
know what? I'm done.
I don't listen to SWV like that, bro. That's like me listening to Salt and Pepper. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit falls in the same line of In Vogue.
I mean, I'll listen there. No, okay, so I don't have any In Vogue on my shit. Like, if somebody else is playing some In Vogue, I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll fucking.
I mean, I know like the
But
singles
I
and
don't
shit
have
like
it.
that. Yeah,
But I don't
you
have that on there.
so you get what I'm saying then,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I get what you're
Yeah,
saying. Yeah,
yeah, like
but yeah, there are some other fucking artists like there's only like a select few female singers in R&B that I'll actually have. Most of, but 98% of them is gonna be all males.
bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I love Janae, I love Kalani. Um, who else I'll be rocking with tough on the female next generation? Um, that's because they actually, we always had a inkling of how females was thinking. They
Hmm.
actually put it in the music and be upfront with them. So be upfront with it. That's why I listen to it. Like Janae and Mila J,
Like if their
Pussy Fairy.
song can be,
Love that song, bro.
if their song is can be interchanged from male to female, I will fucking listen to it.
Bro,
But I
listen,
heard Pussy Fairy.
go listen
I'm
to it.
not put. I heard
Go
it.
listen to
I'm
it.
that shit will not be in any playlist I got.
I didn't say put it in a playlist. I said
I'd
listen to
rather
it.
I'd rather have fucking T-shirt and my panties on by Dina Howard
Nope. Nope. This is
over one of them.
bro, this is okay, that was impactful, right? When we was growing up. T-shirts and panties, I'm a freak. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, go play that song.
Bro, I
Listen
listen to
to
it.
it.
I'm not playing it. I'm like I said, if somebody else plays Pussy Fairy, I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But I ain't about to, for one, I ain't about to be down rolling down the tree bumping Pussy Fairy.
No, I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you to go listen to this song. Just listen to it once, bro. You ain't even gotta listen to it twice to understand
I
where I'm coming from with this
I
next
know where
gen.
you come from. I heard it
Oh,
and I
you
listened
did?
to it once. And I
Oh,
ain't
okay.
listened to it again. That's why I'm like, I'm not listening to it. I already heard it. I'm like,
Bro,
that
that's
can
one of
stay
my
there.
favorite songs, bro. That is one of my
And
favorites. But the
but no,
simple
like,
fact is, they being upfront
yeah.
and they not hiding shit. That's what I love.
But
That's
yeah,
what I.
so apart from the new age, yeah, I still do like I got a lot of Luther.
Oh, look, I was listening to
Big
Luther
Luther, not Little
stuff.
Luther.
Nah, I was listening to all of it. Big, little.
Gerald Levert.
Yep, yep. Went back,
Uh
hit the
I even
bargain.
listen. I don't really fuck with the
What?
barges.
What?
Yeah, nah, I don't really.
Man, come
They,
on now. They done sample I Like It like 5 different fucking times, bro, within the last what? Because Omarion started it back in 2015 when he was talking about the side chicks.
like I'm gonna tell you, like this is the reason why, like I don't fuck with them for the past. Like it ain't been it. I've listened to them and I fucked with them up until when I was in VA, probably like 8-9 years ago, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting at the table, we're eating dinner,
Mm-hmm.
and next thing I know, my phone just plays some fucking El DeBarge out of nowhere.
What
Nobody
song?
told this motherfucker to play.
You probably don't remember.
I don't remember, but it was a song that I downloaded and a song that I listened to,
Yeah.
but it wasn't queued up in a playlist.
Uh-huh.
It just started playing this fucking song, and I was like, you know what? Fuck the barges and fuck this phone. I'm getting a new goddamn phone.
Man.
Cause
Okay.
I'm not gonna be sitting there at the goddamn dinner table and some goddamn DeBarge just randomly play.
That was the phone.
I didn't tell this phone. I had a Samsung
Mm,
Note. I didn't tell
mm.
Bixby to fucking do shit. This motherfucker just started playing some goddamn bitch. No, I
Bro,
ain't in it. I ain't in it right now.
okay. I got a question. You listen to music, right? All types.
Yeah.
All types,
hmm
all kinds, all genres. What
Well,
you
except for like heavy metal.
I love heavy
I don't
metal.
listen to that
Anyway,
or screamo shit. I don't listen to that.
anyway, what you know about Rico Love?
What's a song?
Just
Cause I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't know a lot of motherfuckers by their name
okay.
until I hear.
Bitches Be Like, you'll go with that one. And then Run From Me. No, listen to Run From Me by Rico Love and give me feedback on that perspective, bro. Cause you you are the most honest, upfront. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I know, bro. So check that one out. Rico Love, Run From Me. Yeah,
Run from me.
yep. And
I'm gonna
let me know
look
what
that
you
up.
think about that shit, bro.
I'm
Because
gonna, I'm gonna
I
find this
think
shit.
I think that is one of the most amazing songs that I have ever heard.
All right, I got this shit played, queued up. So I'm about to fucking go ahead and as soon as we done with this, I'm gonna fucking take a listen to it.
I got another
You,
question too.
yeah.
Tyrese a couple of years ago dropped the R&B album, and the single off of it was "Stay."
I think I remember hearing that.
In the video, Jennifer Hudson was his co-star. Remember that joint?
I think I do remember that. Like I said, I do remember hearing the song because it was like everybody's like, "Oh shit, Tyrese dropped the album."
Yeah,
Nah, nah, nah.
yeah.
I was like, all right, all
And
right. So yeah, I think I
motherfuckers
do remember.
hated that song because they felt like he was begging.
I
Like they
don't think
had
he
to,
was on his Keith Sweat,
yeah.
but I mean, I guess I could see it if you really like trying to find it. But
I just thought it was an amazing fucking song, lyrically and vocally. That's just my opinion. I thought it was a great because honestly, Tyrese don't have that many, good right out the gate
the
songs.
only song I can really remember off the top of my head from Tyrese is "Sweet Lady."
I knew you was gonna say that. That was the first thing that popped in mind. Yeah,
That's the only song I could fucking be
but
like, "Oh,
that
yeah, that's model turned singer, fucking Sweet Lady Won't You Be Mine." Huh, yeah, I
yeah,
remember that.
but that his catalog is fire, bro. His discography is fire. For real, for real,
Hmm.
for real. I think he one of the most slept on and shit. I think Genuine and Pony is overrated. Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, like, for one, that was really, like, the
Yeah,
only good song,
right.
because the rest of his, like his album was like,
Yeah,
very forgettable.
right.
Like, he got what, Pony and, here's another one, it was I just thought
Them
about it.
jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, them too. But them albums was trash.
Yeah, they wasn't nothing, you would never hear I never heard anybody say, "Yo, put that Genuine on." I've never heard a day in my goddamn life.
Right. Yeah,
Even
bro.
females, I never heard a female say, "I'm about to listen to that Genuine." Mm-mm. Not never.
That that's crazy because the way that nigga was acting when they was in that group, you thought this nigga was the star for real, for real.
Right? Yeah, what was that? Was fucking what, him, Tank, and Tyrese?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
And,
that shit ain't going nowhere either. Yo,
and
Tank is dope though.
Tank is fucking amazing, bro, when it comes to that shit. For real. I didn't know his I didn't know he was really in that behind the scenes shit like that. I didn't know he was such a musician when it comes to
Yeah.
that because I wasn't a fan of him in that actual begging shit I deserve. I wasn't a fan of that shit. Yeah.
Oh, fucking you said I deserve and this remind me of Jaheim.
Oh,
He
love the hood crooner. Yeah,
Yes.
love the hood crooner. Yeah, that's the real Mr. Steal Your Girl right there. That nigga
Yeah,
just walk
for real.
yeah, y'all be out in public and shit holding hands. That nigga just walk up on your girl and start singing to her. And next thing you know, that bitch gone.
Right? He was like, "Man, fuck that, baby. Baby, baby, where you go? I see you later, nigga." And just be gone. And
Yeah,
just
the hood crooner. Jaheim, bro, man, he got a he slept on. He is slept
Yo, he
on
really
for real.
is. Like everybody like granted, they had Life that came out a little bit later or probably was like around the same time or whatever. He got a
Oh
little
my
more
God,
play than
life.
Jaheim did. Yeah,
Life
I didn't
hit
like his I like his first album was fucking fire.
fucking amazing.
His second album, I was like, nah,
It was
it
cool.
was all right.
Yep.
But I will go back to this day and listen to his fucking to Life's first album.
Yeah. You know why? Because it was pain and starvation in that album. He freshly got out the pen and shit like that. You know who overrated for real though? That
Mm,
everybody used to love, they don't love no more? Trey Songz.
yeah.
Trey Songz. Yep. I went back and listened to Songbook. I was like, there's a few cool tracks on here, but it ain't shit like Trigger. Oh my God.
Nah,
Trigger,
nah, my man was going through it. I was
Trigger
like, yeah,
with
this
that
shit is.
album, that nigga is R. Kelly Jr.
Hopefully
Literally.
not fully.
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like I said, hopefully it ain't fully fucking R. Kelly Jr.
Nah,
But
the way they talking is
the way they talking, like hopefully
yeah,
he just talk about it. He ain't really being about it. Because if he being about it,
yeah.
there's a reason why the neighbors know your name. You know?
Bro, it sound like you really about that life, bro. Cause like
Cause
cause you know on YouTube, um, I'm mainly it's like the new TV for me. YouTube,
mm,
just skits and comedies, web series and shit like that by creative ass people. And every once in a while, Trey Songz shit'll pop up, and I'll be like, "Damn, bro, for real?" Because like that Trigger album is fucking amazing. Um,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, actually, Jamie Foxx, one of Jamie Foxx's albums was actually pretty dope too. At first I didn't really know he could sing like that.
um, that was that shit where he had like Chris Brown and all them on it. Yeah,
Yeah, he
I
had
went.
like everybody on that shit.
Yeah, I think that was like what the second or third album. Yeah, I
I
wasn't a
think it
fan of
was
the first one either. Yeah,
yeah, no, I think it was the second one.
it probably.
Either way,
Yeah.
this shit was dope. I mean, there was a lot of fucking good artists that just nobody really cared too much for because they wasn't as big as a name,
Well,
or they got tired of them.
yeah, bro. Yeah,
Because that's what happened with fucking Trey Songz. They was like, all right, bro.
Jamie Foxx too. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, Jamie Foxx put out music and shit. Okay, let me.
Yeah, yo, I was like, look, I ain't never heard Jamie Foxx put out no goddamn album. I heard him randomly singing in the stand up and shit, but
Well, I thought Jamie Foxx was more of the Lil Duval type situation. You know what I'm saying? He just incorporated
mm,
music with his stand up. I didn't know that he was actually trained in.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's a musician.
yeah. So that's why it was a big shock to me to be like, yo, Jamie Foxx got a actual album. All right, let me check this shit out. You know,
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like Eddie Murphy when he dropped his goddamn album. Like,
nah, you why would you do that to Jamie Foxx, bro?
yo, that's what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be on some my girl likes to party all the time and shit. Be like, all right, Eddie, you calm down.
Nah, that's like who else capitalized off of that shit like that? You know, Eddie wasn't the first one. It's been
No, no,
plenty
he
of 'em.
definitely
Kevin
wasn't.
Hart. Kevin Hart as the yeah,
So overrated.
yeah. Not I don't know
Nah,
about
he is
that one.
overrated. So look, so the way I look at comedy, and the reason why I say that he's overrated is because he's very animated. A lot of his jokes are funny when you watch them. If you just listen to it and you take away his animations and how it builds up, it's not really all that funny.
Bro, you know all comedians are like that, right?
Yes, but if you can listen, in my opinion,
Okay.
if you can listen to a comedian, just the audio part of it, and still laugh your ass off, they're funny.
That's true. That's true because
Like if it's only real funny when you're watching them, it's their movements that makes
be-
it fucking funny.
I'll say that because of D. Ray Davis. Because he got this one, he has this one joke where he be like, man, for my funeral, I don't want none of that mourning shit. I want a party. You know what I'm saying? I don't want an obituary, I want a flyer. Live, dead, D. Ray. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So I get what you're saying. But like, man, Kevin Hart, he had that one stand-up, bro, where he had the fire shooting up and shit. And he was talking
Yo,
about,
like his stands up are dope when you're watching them.
I don't know, bro.
Listen
I
to
can
it.
listen to him. I can listen to him. I can
And like
listen to
it
him.
like yeah, I don't find them that funny. Like there's a lot of jokes that I would laugh when I would watch it, but if I'm listening to it, I wouldn't.
Bro, now I think he that talented for real, bro. I can listen to the stand-ups and laugh. Like, you know, the 95 South podcast, you know what I'm saying? With
See, though, yeah, I can listen to that and I'll be laughing my goddamn ass
yeah,
off
bro.
because they're fucking idiots. Uh,
Love
they're
him, bro.
dumb as hell.
No, I
So I
don't
will laugh my ass off
honestly,
with that.
honestly, I think you're saying that for the simple fact is we see Kevin Hart everywhere. We don't
Nah, because even when he first came out, like I wasn't really feeling him like that.
damn, that's tough.
Like I will watch it and his shit will be funny, but it wasn't like, yo, I gotta go watch that new Kevin Hart. I gotta nah, it was
Cause
never like that.
that is a good point, bro. If a motherfucking can actually make you laugh from just the audio without the visual and the animation and the movements and the body language and shit like that, yeah, you excuse me, you kind of right about that one. Yeah, I
Yeah.
never thought about that. Because
Because
I
I
would
can
sit up
go
there and
back
listen.
and listen to Eddie Murphy or fucking Chris Rock or Richard Pryor, and I can listen to that and laugh my goddamn ass off.
Now, that's
There's
hilarious.
and
I've always thought that Chris Rock was overrated as a comedian with stand-ups. I don't find that nigga funny at all, unless he
a
do
lot of people
both,
don't.
which is
A
weird.
lot of people don't. I find that motherfucker hilarious, especially with this whole fucking niggas versus black people. That whole little skit that he did, yo, that
See,
shit was
that
funny as
that
fuck.
that right there is what turned me off of it. That right
I
there,
mean, but like, it shouldn't have if you like really like paid attention to what he was saying.
I did, and that's why it turned me off of him, because my whole thing is just like, you're not supposed to be saying this shit in front of fucking 15,000 white people.
Why not?
Those are conversations we have in house.
Nah, see, I'm not really a fan of in-house conversation. If I can't say it when I need to say it and how I want to say it, then it shouldn't be talked about to begin with.
All right, then. That's my whole point. That's
So
my whole point.
if I was a comedian and
Because
I can't get on stage and talk about how I really want to talk about it, then I don't need to be talking about it at all.
because honestly,
Although it did go a little far when he let Jerry Springer say nigga. It did go a little far about that
because
one.
you got to think about where Chris Rock started out at. You know what I'm saying? Like
You
he's
up there with the niggas.
yeah. So for him to like push like the hood and then like bougie ass black people to pin him
Man,
against,
that's not even really bougie ass black people. Because he was
it
saying,
is. It
he
is.
said a dude that worked, what was it like? A dude that worked 2 jobs and paying everything on time hates for somebody to try to get something for free. That's basically what he was saying.
But to be honest, that's
Because he
all.
also clarified, he said it ain't Arab, he said it ain't black people with that song, like when he did the little thing about food stamps. And he was like, he said, to be fair, he said, it ain't all, he said, the majority of people on food stamps is white people, and the majority of people on government aid is white people.
Yeah, but when he spoke about, us interacting with each other and we have businesses, that's what niggas do. Like they don't respect it, but they will gladly and willfully, not haggle with the other side. We know this. So for him to put that out there like that, it was just like, I can't fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm the exact opposite. I'm like, yeah, I'm.
Just like I don't find Mike Epps funny at fucking all, bro. His stand up shit.
He's another one where you really gotta watch him. I think he is a little touched in the head though.
Nah, I can't say that because like lately, um, in his interviews on podcasts, he been speaking some real shit, bro.
Like he's funny as shit in movies,
Yeah.
but I can't. Yeah, I also can't get down with his
Yeah, I think Mike Epps
stand
is
up.
overrated in stand ups.
Like Chris Rock. Chris Rock, his stand ups are trash.
Yeah. Um,
Like the only time I found his stand ups funny was in Comic View and Def Jam. That's the only time I actually found him funny in a stand up.
yeah, because I like the Lil Duvall's, Bernie Mac, D. Ray Davis, the Joffrey, who else?
Yo, Joffrey's hilarious.
Who else? Jay Farrow. Jay Farrow is a
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious.
he's a goat, bro, and he slept on for real when it comes to comedy.
Yeah. They only look at him for his fucking impersonations.
Yeah, and he got them punchlines like a motherfucker. Um, who else, bro? I had a whole list together because I was speaking about somebody else about comedians and stand-ups and shit like that. You know.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Can you I think we already talked about it, so never mind.
Nah, go ahead with it. Let's
Can
bring it back.
you take the actions out of from what a person does and make the
Yes.
difference, the
Yes.
determination in the other
Yep.
side of them?
Yep. I
So
can
like R.
definitely
Kelly,
separate the person
the artist
and
and the
yep,
fucking yeah.
because speaking on that situation, you have Robert Kelly. There's a reason why you have Marshall Mathers, Eminem, Robert Kelly, R. Kelly. There's a reason why you have Lil Wayne, Dwayne Carter. You know what I'm saying? Because those are different aspects of us. You know what I'm saying? Those are
So
multiple personalities. Those are the artistry in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
right, like R. Kelly or Robert Kelly,
Yeah,
piece of shit.
right. R.
R.
Kelly,
Kelly,
I
fire.
believe I can fly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a flirt for
Fire.
real. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yo,
saying?
that song went hard as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, the remix popped up in my
The
playlist. I was like, this shit is crazy to this day.
the remix was fucking tougher.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn.
But yeah, I can
Yeah,
most definitely separate, you know what I'm saying, the art from the
the
person
person.
because I don't know that individual, only know the entertainment side of it. That's that's why I find like sports and shit like that boring. You know what I'm saying? That shit not really entertaining to me, but like somebody painting or somebody playing music or singing, rapping, what the fuck ever, bro. Like sports is not really entertainment to me, bro. I don't get it, bro.
No. I mean, to each their own when it comes to sports, because like you really just got to be a sports fan. Speaking of sports, next month preseason starts. So for
Preseason of
NFL,
what? Football?
NFL, yeah.
Okay. Next
So
month,
that starts up next month,
August. That's crazy.
which this time is going by super goddamn quick.
Yeah.
But anyway, we finna cut it right there. So we don't want to drag this on too long. But we would definitely be back with another one.
My question for you, do elephants dance?
Because you know they don't forget.
Right. But
So
do they dance? So tune in on the next podcast to find out if an elephant dance.
gets his groove on.
Right.
If that elephant's like Stella. But anyway, so don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, comment. I'm gonna have to start saying this part at the beginning because I don't know how many of y'all motherfuckers be listening at the end of the shit. So
Right.
I'm gonna throw this shit out in the beginning. But anyway, if you're still here, I appreciate you.
Now, I think in the beginning, you got to use like the Howard Stern tactic, the shock value thing. You know what I'm saying? Throw a couple of pussies, dicks, titties, shit like that in the beginning. Yeah.
No dicks. I ain't gonna throw that out there. But
You got to catch them.
like that dude that broke in their house, he gonna catch your ass too. Gonna catch your ass little. You ain't got shit, huh? All right. Yeah, you got that. I'm gonna get that shit. They go ahead and get up with that motherfucker real quick. Shit. Motherfucker gonna tell me nothing. Hey, I'm locked up for too goddamn long. I'm gonna get up all up in them cheeks. Man, your ass get done whistling while you fall. You gonna be, hey, all the goddamn time. Shit, you don't be fucking around with me.
I
Don't
like
go too
shit,
goddamn long.
and I won't shit.
And
Now
I
we
won't
can do
shit.
this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
Wait.
The choice is yours.
Yeah. He said, see, but I called you Chris Handsome.
All right, man, we gotta get up out of here.
Yeah. Anyway, like, follow, subscribe, tune in for the next episode. We'll get up with y'all.
Peace.